Hello everyone, if anybody's out there, I have a box opening. It's the Lego Ninjago City box. So I figured I'd grab the box, which is huge, and open it up right now. And if you're not watching live, you can see it unlive. Hello Brick Lover. Somebody joined. Brick Lover joined. So I get the big box here. Lego Ninjago movie. This thing is massive. I'm gonna try and open this up. Of course, I didn't bring anything to take this tape off, but I will open it up and see how many pieces are in bags are inside. You know how many pieces are in there? There's 4,867 pieces. Doing well. Besides, I smashed my laptop right before turning this on, so now there's a cracked screen in the laptop. So I'm opening this up, and inside is two white boxes. You can see many where they do this. Two big books. 3 books, I lied, and some stickers. Lots of cool stickers, posters. Got these 2 white boxes. And in the box is some more bags. So I got these 2 boxes. I don't know which one's which. I guess we'll open one up and see what's in there. Just a instruction manual. I think I might need that. And then we'll open up this box and see what's inside. One of them is going to be bags 1 through something, and then the other one will be the other bags. I don't know why they separated into boxes, but they did. Hello, anyone who's watching. I'm opening the Lego Ninjago City boxes, and here we have that's bag number 8 and 10. So I'm guessing this is the second batch of bags you need to open. So last one, of course, will be the first bags, I'm guessing. So these will be bags 1 through 8 or so, 7. I didn't see what the lowest bag in that box was. Open this up here. And we get some lower bag numbers as I drop the stuff everywhere. There's bag number 1, the bricks I put in there. So I'm probably going to start building a little of this. Drew wants to help, but I will start a little bit now. The table will be a mess when he gets here. I can't wait to build it. I'm finishing up the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel's cool. It's just huge, and the carousel's pretty cool. So some pretty cool pieces in here. Here's the main piece to get started, of course, the base plate. Lots of other base plate. That's a unique piece, this piece right in this bag here. It's a weird piece here. I don't know if I've seen one like that before. Hi, Cade. I'm gonna get up to bag 5. Bag 3. Pieces of heads in there. Bag 5 again. And bag 4. That's okay, Cade, you can be late. Oh, and lots of translucent blue. And this is for the, as you see in the box, it's the river underneath the city. So, pretty cool that they're using a lot of translucent blue. I love this. This color looks awesome. Forgot this would take me a week to build. Yeah, it'd probably take me 3 or 4, I don't know, because I do a couple times, a little bit at a time, so I never really time it. So I move stuff out of the way. And this laptop doesn't break anymore, then I already messed it up. I'm going to prop this up so you can see the table. Bag 2. Here's bag 1. So let's see if we can prop you up so you can see the table a little better. Maybe, maybe not. I'm using the Surface Pro right now, and the camera on that I can't really. The river is my favorite part. I'm going to add underwater orange and white koi fish as a mock. That'd be cool. Maybe I can do something cool here and build this up higher. That won't work either. I got this other cam working on this. Look at this. Still nothing. The river is just probably one of my favorite parts. The whole thing, the sushi conveyor belt on the top is really cool as well. And the comic book shop, I think, I don't know, everything in there is cool. Those massive books. If anybody was paying attention to see that Lego announced the size, the number of pieces in the new UCS set that's coming, the Star Wars set, which we all think is the Millennium Falcon, is 7,541 pieces, which is insane. Lots of stickers. There's 2 sticker sets in here. This one and this one, which has a lot of the movie stuff. Galador. That's an old, really bad Lego stuff, but they're mentioning it there. So that's some pretty cool stickers. This is the 3rd largest set? Yeah, well, the Millennium, or whatever that one is, not Planet Millennium, will be the biggest set ever. So we got 3 books, level 1. Oh, they're separated by levels, level 2 and level 3. Nice that it's actually split up by levels perfectly. So see what this looks like inside. I don't know how much if I'll build on here or not, but figured I'd see who's online and chat with some people for a few minutes. Movie director interview. They have a little interview with the director here. Pretty cool stuff. Aside from this, how well do you think the Lego Ninjago City captured the spirit of the setting in the film? It's amazing. I know I'm biased, but I think this is one of the coolest Lego sets ever. It's captured the spirit beautifully. In fact, there are some very specific things in the set that are actually in the movie. Can you find them? Well, since the movie doesn't come out until September 22nd, I can't find them if I'm building it now. But it'll be cool to see the movie and then maybe look for the stuff in the city afterwards. So it's got that. It's got some images from the movie in this book. There's some Chinese letters or Japanese or Ninjago letters. They don't look like, I don't know what they are. And Lego Ninjago movie images. Warren guy, yeah. It's just a bunch of 2x4 bricks. I think they're just showing the magnitude of the number of pieces. So there's a bunch of gray and a bunch of brown. But yeah, it could be something like that, or maybe it's Alderaan. You know, it just exploded. So there's more pages. It goes through the history of Ninjago. Then it's in French. And interview in French. And we get Spanish. So there's about 30 pages of the description of it, and then it shows what each bag is going to do. So you got bag 1 right there. It's going to build just the ground level up there. Bag 2. Bag 3. My hand's in the way. Bag 4, 5, and 6. So it'll build pretty much all of level 1 in this book, it looks like. It's a really cool book. A lot of stuff in it. So it's basically book by, page by page here. And sometimes I sort, if they do it bag by bag, then I'll just then I won't bother sorting it because there's not an over amount of pieces in each bag. There's 2 smaller bags inside bag 1. Of course there is. Instead of bags 1, 2, and 3, they make 3 bags of bag 1 and 5 bags of bag 2 or whatever they come up with. I'm already dropping pieces. Although with the number of pieces I have for spares, I probably have enough. I gotta grab the piece that fell. What fell? I don't even know what fell now. Something fell. Oh, I got it. One of these, and I probably have a million of these. I'd probably build it in just a few hours. I'm a fast builder. So that's possible, Cade. But I can't do this all night. so I can do a little bit at a time. And I really need a bigger space down here to build this than this, because this is just going to make everything fall everywhere. Laptop fall everywhere. Who knows? I already dropped the laptop, so... And I closed the laptop. And you still there? I'm still streaming, I think. I dropped you guys for a second again. Not having luck with this laptop today. Got a few people on. Like I said, I'll build this. I don't think I can get the camera on it right now. Let me try one other thing for you guys. See if this will work. I'm gonna add a second camera. Which could work if it actually points down. But I don't think it's gonna work. So we'll add an audio, we'll add a capture device here and see what happens. We're gonna add video capture device number 2. And not that one. That's looking at the city. But this one. If you can't see that, then I'm not going to add anything. You probably can't see it. Actually, maybe I'll disable capture device 1. You guys still see me? Still here. Oh, good. Alright, so let's see if we can disable capture device 1. Hide capture device 1 if you can see this other one. Nope. So let's get rid of that and put me back on. Can you see me now? Or did I mess it all up? You see under the city. You see under the city? Oh, then maybe I can do this. Black now. I see that. Nah. Back to city now. Yeah, but it's not really working. So it's not updating the rear camera. I'm using the other camera, but it's not really doing anything, so you can hear me and you can see nothing. Oh, there goes black again, huh? How about now? Is it live? Or is it Memorex? Eh, not really working. I'll remove that. Probably gonna get off here. I'll start building a little bit of this, and then on Thursday, you should be able to see what I've built so far, and we'll do some more building probably live with Drew. What did I do? There we go. Should come back to me. If anybody's still there. Now you see me? Maybe. Is it frozen again? Lag again? I think Cade's the only one watching. Oh, there's 4 people in there. But I was having difficulties with this. Trying to do... There we go. Looks like I'm back a little bit, but slow. I'm frozen. Should be me. Well, if I froze, which it looks like I did. Yeah, I'm frozen. Built a Surf Shack mock today. Technical difficulty. Hi, Tatiana. I think I'm frozen though. So, getting annoyed with that, and I'm probably gonna stop this now. But I was talking about the new Lego Ninjago. You can see when it was working in the beginning. Putting the hair on this guy, and you can't see me because it's frozen. I can stop it and be right back. And then you'll be able to see it. See if it comes back. So I just started again. And it's not doing anything. Hello. Why am I frozen? Maybe now? Hey, I might be back. Putting this Danish in this guy's hand. But I don't want to go. How does he hold this thing? I don't know how he's supposed to hold this Danish. Maybe like this. Oh. Maybe. Having trouble getting this. Alright. He's going to the side. I'm not having luck with anything today. Unfrozen. Yeah, I finally put 2 pieces on the board. Cade would have been done already. And I'm just finding some pieces now and finally starting to build something here. Of course, they're not sorted pieces, so... And the table's small and congested right now, so it's a little awkward. But we'll try. See what I do. I can hold it up as I go. I'm just building some basic platform stuff. Show me. Maybe I know how he holds it. It's this little thing. I think it sits on the top of his hand. Like they hold the cups or something. Not the cups, but the pies. My hand's not letting me do it. Trying. That doesn't work. I don't know how he's supposed to hold the thing. He's not holding it right now. Then you get some brick pieces going on. It looks like a pretty cool build. It's going to take an awful long time to finish it. And then that, like I said, that one that's coming out with 7,500 pieces is going to be nuts. And you're going to need a big space to put that on. The peg on the end goes in his hand. That's not the picture in the book, though. The picture in the book doesn't show. I could easily do that. That's not how he's holding it in the thing. In the picture, it looks a lot there. It looks different. I definitely need to find a different place to do this. This is not going to work very well. Before I drop more pieces on the floor. Sometimes I don't follow the instructions very well either. Is there a slot in the middle? There's like a hole in the middle. Like it looks like it should fit on the top of the hand. You know how the hands are cupped up? But it's not working. So adding some more stuff to the base plate. Instead of me spending 20 minutes with that right now, I figured I would add a couple of things to the actual build. Then I'll look at that again. So the wedge pieces like that. Everything else is good. Some cool brick pieces, some 1x2s with holes in the center. Calls far. Maybe you can hold it on the side. The hole makes a clip. I don't know, it should fit in there. Usually you can do this. But you flip his hand the other way? No, it definitely won't work that way. Yeah. Maybe my fingers are too fat to do it. There's no place for him to grab. I don't know. Doesn't matter right now. Looking for Technic pieces. This must clip onto something else. It's hot down here. This room is either too hot or too cold. I can't win. Man, I put a piece on wrong already. See that? His hand clips on the side. Maybe. But I stopped looking at it. Because it seemed too simple and me being too stupid to put it together. I always have trouble when they do the different color green pieces, what color green piece it is. I see one light olive green or whatever that is piece in there. Interesting. Just one out of this whole pile here. I don't see any others of that color. You get some funky design going on with these wedge pieces. I'll show you in a second, but there's a bunch of those, but the way they do it is pretty cool. I'm going to show you in 1 second. There's black ones, and then there's the other ones that just a cool way to do it. Of course, you got to get the right wedge shape piece because there's one's facing one direction, one facing the other direction. So you got to get the right wedge pieces. 4 wedge pieces of one side, of one direction, and 4 the other direction. So, yeah, Kate, I gave up with the clipping, wherever it's supposed to clip, but that's okay. I'll finish this. I'll show you a little cool way of designing this. Is neat, and then I'll probably disconnect this. So let me connect a couple more pieces, and then I'll shut off. And I'll be back on Thursday for a live stream. Something a little more organized, hopefully. But yeah, let me show you what they did. It's like how they hold a tile. It clips on the side. So that's neat. The way they're doing the angle there to get that nice angled shape is pretty cool. I don't know what else I've seen that with, but it just makes it just a different way of doing stuff. And it creates that nice separation. Get some bright green pieces going on, possibly some grass. 2 of those and 2 of those, and then some tan pieces and some dark green. Lots of different green, lots of different dark green pieces. Lots of different colors in here. Yeah, see, it is a cool angle. I like how they did that. Some grass effect or something. And you know, I can't follow directions apparently because I'm looking at the pictures and putting the wrong pieces on, but the brick separator helps when it's on a flat base like this. To put the right pieces in place first. That would make sense, right? How does the blue fit on? Well, I'm sure the blue will be fine because it's not going to be near this. They'll make it fit so it's staggered, I'm sure, to get that river path, that river going. So we got left here. Cade's in here and a few other people lurking in school. I tend to stick out my tongue when I'm concentrating for some reason. Yeah, so it's just nothing exciting yet. But I like the angle, it's neat. Just gonna do this bag 1 and then I'm done for today. So if anyone else comes in for a few minutes, I'll be here. Not much longer. Did I mess up again? No, I didn't mess up this time. Good. A lot of little flower pieces going on now. The little green flowers going on in, I guess it's random spots, but yeah, they're all over the place. Maybe the water's going over this. Something just fell and scared the crap out of me. Always missing pieces. I'm always forgetting to put a piece in somewhere. Can't follow direction. I think the older you get, the more you miss stuff, you skip stuff because you're thinking you know what you're doing and then you mess it up anyway. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 flower pieces going on. I'm trying to figure out where they go. You get 1 there, and then you come up 1, and some are black. Then you get, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you get 1 up here. Sure, it doesn't really matter, but 1, 2. Missing 1 somewhere. I think I found it. Alright, I got my little flower pieces on. How far am I? Not that far. I said I'll do bag 1 today. Drew was asking, make sure I don't build it all with him, and I said, don't worry, I won't get anywhere near being done. So, do you have this one, Brick Dude? Probably cool to see it get built in stages, huh? I don't know if I could hang around to watch. I'm chatting with you guys. Are you excited? Oh yes, I am excited for Deadpool 2, but I don't know if there won't be a Lego one, unfortunately. There won't be anything Lego related for that, which is sad. But I can't wait for Deadpool 2. See, a little more progress. Add into this landscaping. Maybe I'll stay on until the end of this bag, and then I'm done. I mean, off a long stream, people can skip through or not. It's up to you. Should I stay on a little longer? Should I get off? I can keep lifting this up every once in a while to show you how it's going. Still cool. Oh, that's good. Thank you. It's a step-by-step. Adding some height to this thing now. Get some more wedge pieces going on. Some bright green and some wedge pieces. More weird build. And another one. This green opposite green. You gotta find the right wedges to match up with these. It's always fun. And then if I actually pay attention and put the right pieces on. Getting closer to finishing this bag. Lots of little pieces. You have the Series 17 minifigures? Yes, I do. I did a show. I just posted today one, but here's one of them standing right here, the boombox guy. You got the Lord Garmadon pajamas, the volcano pajamas, and the all kinds Sensei Wu. So I get some more flower pieces to put on. Yeah, it's very intricate. I have the shark guy. I like the shark guy. Call him the white shark guy, but it's not a white shark. So I don't know why they call it that. I got some reverse. Now some wedges reversing it. I'll put this up in a second. I'll show you the reverse wedge they've got going on here. As long as I have all my pieces, I'll be good. So this green, I will definitely not have this particular green color if I lost one of these. Or this olive, whatever this one is for the 1x1s. How much was it for the Ninjago City? It was $2.99, so basically $300. Not cheap. And I can imagine that the stuff coming out, the UCS set coming out, is gonna be, I think it could possibly be the most expensive set ever too. At, you know, $600 or more, 700. I don't know, 7,500 pieces. It's gonna be up there. So some more of this funky landscaping where they're doing this cool angle here. Neat. More than a train set. More than a lot of sets. Yeah, they're catering those ones definitely towards adults or kids who have some parents that don't mind spending some bucks on them, because I can't see many parents spending that on a young kid. Right, so I can't find one of these olive 1x1s. It's probably the last one I need, and I can't find it. It's in here, I'm sure. Oh, there they are. There's two hiding. I knew they were here somewhere. I have that really old train set, the green one, the emerald one. The emerald train is awesome, and also really expensive now. So there's, moving on to the next page. Almost done with the bag. I don't know, Drew didn't come in. Drew told Drew I'd be on and didn't even show up. Nice, Drew, nice. So adding a little bit more down here. Got some tan pieces going in. Nothing special. Some 1x3 black. Some 1x10, so 1x8. No, oh, don't mess that up. It's good that I'm this far, easily in that it's some translucent. There's a bunch of these translucent yellow 1x2s too. The green heavy hall set. Oh, that's cool too. I don't know if it was the emerald one because the emerald one's really cool, but it's also now really expensive. So I can't get it. I like the trains. They just take up so much room. I was thinking of doing them outside. Just putting some trains in the yard with a track somewhere along the edge. Maybe I'm doing a pond outside, so maybe I could put it in the pond. Around the pond would be kind of neat to have trains running around. What do you think? That would be kind of neat. So next step, this is the latest. Yeah, the emerald one is awesome. So looks like I'm doing a mosaic here at this point. Getting close to the end of the bag one, and then I'll be off here. But might as well stay on now while I'm chatting, give some people to say hi. Give me something to talk to while I'm down here in the basement. It's the garage. I hide in the garage and build this stuff. Yep. If it was outside, the track would yellow. Yeah, probably. But I don't know if that's a big deal or not. If you've been to Legoland, you should see what is yellowed there, because there's a lot of yellowed. And they have to replace stuff. But the track, as long as it doesn't affect the integrity of the track, then it might not be so bad, I think. They give it that weathered look. I am excited for the Lego Ninjago movie. I wasn't sure I was going to, but I've seen some of the snippets and it looks hilarious, which I think all the Lego movies look hilarious, so. You saw in my stream. What did you see on the stream? On to the next page. I just did 2 more pages. I think we're gonna get some actual detail coming in soon. Getting all the big pieces out of the way right now, it looks like. Some more translucent yellow going in. And some more flower pieces. There you go, 4 flowers. I just have to look where the flowers are, like I said before, you have to look where they're spaced out. Or just put them where you feel like it, because unless they're building on top of the flower, it doesn't affect anything. It's just your aesthetic of how you like it. So, some more flowers. Getting some stuff. Here comes one of these turntable pieces is going on. I think that's far. Not sure what the turntable piece is going as far. A lot of these Kelly, I call it Kelly green. It's a brighter green piece. And I'm not sure where the water part is fitting into those translucent blues. And they're in bag 2, which I'm not doing today. But are you going to make more stop motions? The yellow in Legoland, yeah. You're gonna make more stop motions. I am. Well, Drew does them. He's awesome with the stop motion stuff. So I let him have fun with it, and I can help out if he needs help. But I kind of, it's one of the things that he likes to do a lot of, and so I'm happy that he is one thing that he's passionate about. I mean, he's passionate about all the Lego, but he really likes the stop motion stuff, and he's comical. He comes up with great punchlines and great scenarios. So I'm glad you said that. You have all 3 crabs. Well, they'll be in here. I have the red one, and I know there's the cooked one in here, and then the yellow one or something, right? So, get those in, all 5 of those. Coming around the corner here with this, or where am I? Over here. Coming up this way now. Alright, it's piling on the long pieces, and a bunch of translucent yellows are going in. 8 of them. 8 1x2s. Yeah, filling up this side now, so this base plate's filling up quick. So it's all the way to the end. Then we get some of these 1x6 dark greens going in, like a forest. I call it forest green, maybe. Not sure. And then a bunch of translucent yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Hi, Safe Gaming. Isn't it late for you? He always is up late because he's overseas somewhere. I like doing stop motion. Stop motion's awesome. It's just very time consuming. So I'll do the stop motion, but I know Drew he's better at it than me. If he was watching, he'd hear me get all these props from him. He's not hearing any of it. I think I'm saying bad things about him or something, but no, he's got the knack for that right now, and he did well at he took a class. There was at Philly Brickfest, they had this guy that was teaching it, and he took the class and did well. We get the Lego boost set. I'm not sure. I know Drew bought the Lego boost set, and he wants to do something with that on the show. These are a cool piece. It's a 1x3 jumper. I don't know if I've seen those before. 1x3 jumpers? Anybody seen those? I thought on the thing it looked like it was going to be 4 1x2 jumpers, and then it's not. It's these 2 1x3s. Weird. See, some more color. This is the main building, must be going here. Getting close to the end of this book. Let's see what I can finish here. Get some more pieces on. I'm getting close to the end of the bag. Cool part. It is a cool part. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know if anybody else knows if it's a new part, but it looks. I know that some of the new sets that they are including a lot of new parts, so it could be one. The more and more parts they go, the more it's like, well, I can build anything because Lego made us a part for it. We have this unique, that would be cool in the city. Yes, I actually plan to put this whole Ninjago thing in a Chinatown section, so there's gonna be other buildings next to it. Some really skinny streets too. So coming around this corner over here now, where am I? I'm all backwards when I'm on the camera, but down here. It's not a 1x4, no, it's a 1x3. I've seen the 1x4s with the 2 jumpers on each end. This is different. Where was I? Where was I? I'm almost done. So I'll show you the finished bag 1 in a second, because it's getting down to the last probably 40 pieces left. So I hope I'm not boring you guys too much. Can't show you the thing while I'm building it because I broke my laptop. I gotta see if I can get the screen fixed now. I mean, I can still see everything, but there's a big spider crack in the bottom left corner. I'm not happy about that. Drew's gonna be, what'd you do? It's because he wasn't here to help me be safe. I'm very haphazard with my stuff sometimes, I guess. So I'm putting on a few more pieces here. Covering those 1x3s with the jumper. It basically let me center this on top of it. Weird. I guess that puts it offset of, if you look, it's offset of the other one, so that's a unique way of doing something, whatever their plan is for that little piece right there. And I missed a flower in the last one. And a what? Oh, I missed that too. Gotta pay attention to some stuff. Hi, Tatiana. I think the sushi pieces in the set. Yes, in the Ninjago figure set. Because I love those. I love the sushi pieces. Get this piece coming in. So the question is, you get this, and they want you to put 2 of these on there, but why not put just a 2x2? Why do they make... They want to up the piece count to charge more, or what? Why would... I don't understand why you have these pieces they could easily use, but no, you put 2 of those instead. I always wondered about that. And I did it wrong because it was a black one supposed to go first. I'll fix that. Hello, Safe. You said hi. I said hi. Didn't hear me? I say it again. Hello. Alright, so getting up in this corner here, coming around, and see it kind of cool looking. And some arch pieces coming in a second. And some log pieces. These are one of my favorite pieces. I'm using these in my zoo. It's in the zoo. All right, so these 1x2 logs, I call them. Don't know what the official name is. Probably a 1x2 modified or something. I have different names for some of my pieces that aren't the official names, but I know what they are. It's not Tatiana. I don't know what that face is that you made, but. And so grabbing a couple, a bunch of. I don't build a lot with 2x4s. And the reason they use 2x4s a lot is to build up structure that's usually typically hidden, because it's too thick for walls. So using 2x4s, and a lot of younger kids will use them because you can build quick. But I don't build a lot with 2x4s at all. I have to go. Good luck building. Thank you. All right, so there's a little more. And now we get these arch pieces coming in. So we got these 1x6 brown arches. It's a stretched arch. I don't know what they are. Get some of those. Do Lego store. Put these arches in. Yeah, all the big pieces. Some big pieces going in now. Fills up the. This is all gonna be all coverage pieces. All these 2x4s are gonna be all stuff that just to support. I'm sure. Because there's no other need for. Like, you're not gonna see these anywhere. And one more of these, and you got this. Not much has changed. Just added this little section. Do a Lego store trade. Anything? No, Lego store doesn't. Legoland you can trade minifigures. And so now you get a little turntable. These are turntables. One of those is going in. What is going on in this thing? I wonder what is going to be built down here. Put some smaller pieces on now. So you get some 1x2 jumpers, the normal jumpers, not that weird 1x3 one. This, some more flower pieces. I want 4 more flower pieces stuck on here. Some hook pieces. The little grab, as Drew would call it, a 1x1 grabby thing. That's his name for it. And the flowers are going in. The flowers are going in odd places. Just. It's hard to see where they put them all. I suppose in some case it could matter. And something's going to clip on over here. So here we got this page done. Just added this little turntable piece and some clips. In my country it does. Nice. You are in United Arab Emirates, I believe you said before. If I'm mistaken. I don't know. Here's this, whatever that rotating thing is, this is going on top of it. So this piece here is going on top of that rotating turntable. So this, some statue, don't know what it is yet. That remains to be seen. That will be seen as I finish up further in this build. So now we have this big disc going on top of this smaller, thinner disc. A 4x4 or a 5, I don't know what that is. And we get a Technic pin going inside of it, as well as some. What is this stuff? This is connecting to that turntable. So maybe it's not going to turn anymore because the other one already turns. How are you supposed to put that on? All right, so none of that turns anymore. So you get this stuff connected to this here. Not sure what that is, but the weird thing. See that here. So now none of it turns. It's just locked in place. Obviously support for something else. And down to the last few pieces of this. I will figure out where these go in 1 second. I think this goes here. It's hard to see sometimes. This goes here. We get a weird corner piece going here. That piece here. I think I got them all in. I might have missed this 2x4 somewhere. It seems like... Okay. A lot of support structure. Might be the end of the bag. yeah, I got a few extra pieces here. Not sure if I missed any. Don't think so. I threw another flower on somewhere for fun, in case unless I need to take the piece off. But there's bag one. Not much going on. It's just the starting point of this. And if you turn the page, it's got this cool black and white drawing in there. You can see the different levels on it. It's pretty cool looking. It's like their initial sketch of it, that's pretty amazing. So with that said, I think I'm done for today. I will definitely be back on Thursday. I have some other videos coming out that you're gonna like. One of them is the tour of the LEGO headquarters in Enfield, Connecticut. It's pretty cool. So whoever watched, thanks for watching. Whoever sees it later, say hi, leave some comments. Don't forget to keep watching us. I'm gonna head out now. I've been down here 51 minutes. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Built From Bricks. And like us on Facebook. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. What have you built today?